All right, man. Welcome to a new Muse podcast. Here we are back at y'all. I'm with Nell Guap and AA Leah. You know the vibes. Let me hear something from y'all. What y'all got on today?
Shit, it's your girl Nell Guap. You already know. To the
Hey.
news, Chanel Carter. My bad. Let me just post this live. You already know if y'all tapping in, go share our live right now.
Yeah.
This will be our first time live streaming. But you know, I got that Stacker Starve on. I had to put my little twist to it, cut his shirt up. You feel me? It's nice outside. And you feel me? I just can't be like everybody else. That's little shit. But yeah, this is my cousin. I'm his mentor, so I'm gonna always for sure rock with him. Y'all should tap in with him if y'all haven't already. That's Shashan on Facebook, and yeah, Stacker Star.
What up? What it do? It's AA Leah. I got on Bag Legends just like last week. Check out the back, and I got on a Rich Love hat.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to him. Yeah.
Shout out KD. I'm rocking that Health is Wealth, you know. But let's get right into it. So I have a question for y'all today. What makes a hoe?
What makes a hoe?
What would y'all say makes a hoe? You over here eating pretzels.
Yeah,
man.
I got from dead as fuck.
For me, like what I would consider a hoe, like I guess because we're grown now, it's kind of like we kind of thinned out a little bit, but it's still hoes.
Right.
I would say if you're like fucking niggas that's like in the same like clique or like back to back, like it's different.
If you're getting passed around the guys,
Yeah.
you're a hoe.
I say if you're getting passed around, or if a nigga could just like, if you just fucking niggas.
And we can talk about dude hoes too. You feel me? We
Yeah.
can concentrate what makes a dude a hoe.
I think all guys are hoes though. I've never not met a guy that's been like not a hoe.
I feel like you're only a hoe if you're a cheater. If you single, do what you want.
No, I still think there's a hoe. You could be a hoe if you're single.
My thing is, I'm grown as fuck. I'm literally
That's true.
grown as fuck. I in the pool. I'm single, so I'm not finna fuck every nigga but I might talk to like.
Why
5
won't you
niggas
fuck
at
every
once.
nigga though?
Because if I personally don't find you attractive and the coochie is not fine, like the coochie's gonna growl. Like I make her coochie growl. Like you feel me? Like the coochie's gonna growl. If I want to fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you.
Right.
Literally.
Right.
That's just that on that. If I don't want to fuck you, I don't want to fuck you. We could just be talking.
So you think it's okay for like a?
So are you on like my page? Like if you
if I'm single, because right now
single,
because I've been in a relationship for damn near 4 years and I was loyal as fuck.
Right.
Hold this nigga down. Like I know I could be a good girlfriend in what I bring to the table.
Mm-hmm.
But right now I was first of all, if you're in high school, fuck relationships, fuck all love, all that shit, because that shit. Well, it depends. I can't say that because some people like are still high school sweethearts, and still rocking to this day.
Mm-hmm.
But
which is rare.
I feel like I wasted my high school years just getting to know myself and stuff like that, and just like doing my thing and being on the scene because I was in a whole relationship, and that's when most of the stuff is happening as kids, like and growing up. So I missed the scene late as hell. I'm in a whole relationship and shit. I'm just now getting into the scene 1 year ago, for real. Like, I just got off my nigga 1 year ago. So now, you might hear your girl's fucking with your nigga. Yeah, because your nigga, if he's up for grabs and he's in my face, he's up for grabs. Like, that's just me, personally.
I couldn't do it, though.
Hey.
Like, if I know a nigga is fucking with a girl, like, do you consider that a hoe?
That, yes, because, like, you know...
He's in a relationship.
Likely just fucking him.
And I wouldn't want that to happen to me.
Some ladies just want dick. Like, some girls just want dick and don't want nothing from a nigga.
If you using your...
That's true.
If you using your pussy to do shit, I also think that could make you a hoe. Or
like,
if you do using his dick to get shit too, that make him a hoe as well.
Yeah, if you using your pussy to get back at a nigga too, like, you're tweaking. Like, no.
Yeah. Vice versa.
I agree.
But me personally...
But, like, I feel like if you single and you just having sex, you're not a hoe.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. I think that's fine. But on a bait, like, I'm not finna go fuck somebody this day and then fuck a different nigga the next day. Like, I feel like that's a hoe.
I wouldn't call you a hoe for that. If you honest with yourself and honest with the people you fucking, I wouldn't call you a hoe. Because, like, I had my little parts where I got multiple bitches back when I was single and shit, but I was very open about it. I'm not in a bitch ear like, oh, you the only bitch I got.
Yeah, I'm very open too.
Like, nah, it ain't that. I'm fucking.
Right.
Would you like to be a part of this?
Mm-hmm.
Or no? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's just.
And you were saying STDs.
Yeah, that shit's cut. If you got STDs and you fucking, yeah, you're through.
Yeah, but that's when you draw the line.
Facts. But I think a lot of men do that. I don't think females.
Yeah,
I've heard a lot of men have sex while they know they're burning and like don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like they'll
both,
be despiteful. Like it depends. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you know you burning, you shouldn't be fucking, or at least tell your partner. Also, if you know you're bi, tell your partner.
Fact.
Yeah, watch out for them. Watch out for them other.
Because let me decide if I want to be with you or not. Like, there's nothing wrong with being bi, but I want to have that decision.
How about this? You think if
but I'm not fucking
you're
no
a transgender, you should let the person know ahead of time?
I feel like you should let them know.
I seen some shit.
I seen a movie. You gotta let them know up front.
Yeah, it was like this dude got into a relationship with this girl, and then she eventually told dude that she was born a man and he beat the fuck out of her. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know how much I feel bad for you, because like, you should have let that motherfucker know.
But my thing is, if y'all was together, if y'all was together, and then like, and you didn't see the dick though? Like when y'all was fucking?
Full transition, full.
Which is fine.
Sexual transition.
But you just gotta tell them up front.
That's something you should, like, come on now. That's something you should be open about.
It's 2022. Like you, like what?
And that's what come with it. Like you can't. A lot of people. I support the LGBTQ community, but sometimes certain things like y'all have to do. Like it's just society now. It's nice and ethical.
Right.
I think. But.
All right. Well, another one I have for y'all. Well, let me just ask y'all something real quick. You know, I'm a rapper and stuff. Who y'all goats?
Like when it comes to music?
Get like a top 3 from each of y'all.
You wanna go first?
Any, not rap, anything.
Anything?
Anything.
I really love Kendrick Lamar. Like I've always loved him since I was a little kid. Mm-hmm. And he just dropped the album, and it go crazy.
Hell yeah.
I really like Young Thug too. he I feel like he put a lot of niggas on as far as like the melody wise shit.
I feel you.
I think
that's valid.
Was one of those. Cause I feel like when he first started, everybody used to call him like gay and just say his shit was weak. And now it's like everybody raps like him.
He still wear a dress though.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. These niggas wearing skirts at the gala.
All that zest.
So,
I ain't gonna lie.
It's just a little 2-piece.
A little zest.
Just a little
slight zest, but you know I ain't want to judge.
And number 3, I don't really like, cause I can't just say 3. Like
yeah, my top 3 changes all the time for sure.
Exactly, yeah. But I would say Chief Keef though, cause I just love like one of my favorite type of music is drill, and I love that he created that and made that a thing. Yeah, so. He's a trendsetter for real.
For sure.
On phone him.
What you got?
Him. My top number 1, I ain't gonna lie, is Cash Kid for the punchlines off the rip.
He's tough.
And
super tough.
I feel like he kind of underrated. But every time like somebody talking about him on Facebook or something, there's always that debate. I'm like, no. Stop playing with my nigga Cash Kid. Like he really like that. Like don't compare him to nobody.
He been like that. For
right? Don't he not? And he made his own lane. Don't compare him to nobody. And then so that's number 1. And then he showed me mad love, so that just make me want to show him even more love. So.
Right.
And then I'll say Brent Faiyaz. That's just like a totally different vibe, but his fucking music is I fuck with his music tough. Like super tough. And then
like it's hard for that number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Okay, I'm gonna put I'm say Kodak, and then I'm say No Cap too.
I fuck with Kodak.
They could be 3. Like they up there. That is actually those is not even like them is not in order, but them is my top 4. Cause Kodak, I love Kodak. He jumped in the game young as hell, really very influential. Like and then I like his older songs. And I like his new songs, but his personality is me as fuck when I'm a celebrity. Like I'm finna be acting slow.
He's funny as hell.
He's I ain't gonna lie. And then, yeah, no cap, you talking about Slim, so, like, your songs, and then, like, yeah, you debuted damn near in 2016, the same time Slim died, so it's like, okay, this my little therapy music right here.
Right.
So that was crazy meeting him, too. I was like, these is full circle moments, I ain't gonna lie. Because, but yeah, them my top 3. What about you?
Kendrick has always been up there for me. When he doesn't drop for a couple years, he be falling out.
It makes me mad.
Just because I don't think about him as much. Mm-hmm. But as soon as he drops again, it's like, yeah.
Niggas play with him.
He's the GOAT, man. Yeah. He's the GOAT. J. Cole's like that, too.
J. Cole's decent.
A name that's, not mentioned as much, Montana 300.
So he go hard.
He's like that.
Yeah, he's like that.
He's definitely.
Legend, though? Like, iconically?
To me.
Okay.
On the rap tip, I ain't gonna lie.
He's good. He can really rap. He got a lot of punchlines.
And I like how he do the remixes and shit. Yeah.
I don't know. When I was growing up, that was my shit. I used to fuck with Montana heavy. But who should I put for that last one? I don't even know. Cause I don't feel like I listen to the same people that motherfuckers listen to. Like,
so Sam.
Shit, if we talking about who I listen to the most, I'm gonna put Quinn up there because I listen to him a lot. Right. Yeah, his shit raw. I fuck with his type of music that like not too serious but good wordplay, great flow, good sound, hard ass beats. Like that's the type of shit I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I change? I'm taking Young Thug out. Wait, who did I say last? I say. Oh, Chief Keef. I'm taking Young Thug out for K Camp. I really fuck K Camp. Okay. That's my nigga.
That's valid. Yeah.
Bro. But
yeah, I fuck with it.
What would y'all? I know Sonny was talking about like what would you consider like GOATs? Like what makes an artist a GOAT? Is it just like their music? Is it their?
Yeah, I feel like that's all subjectional. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's all up to you.
Yeah.
Cause like. If we're talking about GOATs, like, Tupac is considered the GOAT.
Right.
If we being honest, I don't listen to Tupac like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And, like, Tupac's music is good, but it doesn't hit the way some of the new shit hits to me now, if I'm being honest, you know what I mean? But I still respect him for what he, paved the way for and shit, you know what I mean? But music is just different nowadays.
Yeah.
So people going to call, like, Jay-Z, Nas, and Tupac the GOATs, but...
Like, I think Jay-Z's kind of trash, like... I'm not gonna. I just think like a lot of.
I don't know about trash.
He's not bad.
I don't know about trash.
People were saying like I was seeing like if him and Future, which was like a weird combination, but I seen a lot of people talking about that, and people were saying like Future would be Jay-Z. I think he would.
That's just because I don't know.
I don't really like Jay-Z. Even if we're talking about like old school, like Jay-Z, like if you compare him to other old school artists, he's not. I just think because his hierarchy and like what he does and who he's with, I think people like feel like they need.
I feel like he got his pull off of the people he knew. I ain't gonna lie, but when he very first started, he was like,
how much have you listened to Jay-Z?
Nas beat him in the whole.
How much have you listened to Jay-Z?
That's what the thing though. Everybody think like he was such this guy back in the day when he wasn't. Like Nas fucked him up when they had their battle. I listen to a lot of this nigga shit, and the shit is weak as hell.
Like the Blueprint.
That's right. So
I wonder what 444 means to him because I be seeing it. So if I'm supposed to be with y'all and the right and like the Carters, just say that, come get me, bro, because I'm struggling. Actually, come get me. So if y'all is like,
I 444 is his angel number.
No, I know it's angel numbers, but I'm saying what does
what does it mean to them?
Yeah, because he put it on his album and stuff, and then his label is like S.Carter3. And then whole time my mom got that tatted on us because Samaya, Chanel, Sincere, Carter, Demar. Yeah, that's my family. So S.Carter3. So I'm like, nigga, I'll link up with Jay-Z now. Don't get a twisted. I'll link up with Jay-Z. No cap any day.
But other like I never be like I want to listen to Jay-Z. Like if I think about old school music, I'd be like I don't.
No, yeah, I don't be like turn on that Jay-Z. Nobody be like turn on that Jay-Z.
I ain't gonna cap. I feel y'all on the like, but his Magna Carta album, that shit hit. I ain't gonna cap. Like
I feel like his newer stuff is better than his older stuff.
Like for nowadays music, what you trying to listen to?
Album slaps though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For like, he's
just be like
he's made improvement. Like I wouldn't say improvements. He's adjusted. He's adjusted to the newer music, and he's making shit that we would probably listen to more.
Like, do you think Kanye is better than him?
No. If you really go, like Jay-Z and Kendrick are peoples that you will not get what they're really saying
but
unless
Kendrick
you read
is
it.
better than Jay-Z. Lyrically,
it's debatable.
Bro,
go read Jay-Z's lyrics and then say he's better lyrically. Because Jay-Z, a lot of shit Jay-Z says goes over people's head because it's not just like double or triple. Like, bro got quadruple entendres that people do not pick up on unless you read it out. Like, I'm dead at. I can't think of an example right now, but I remember seeing some shit. Okay. But bro definitely be going over people's head. Just like Kendrick. Like, there's a whole verse where Kendrick was using numbers, but at the same time he was using numbers, he was also counting with his syllables. And you wouldn't really peep that while you're just listening to it. You know what I mean?
We Cry Together. I love that song.
That's tough.
I really like that.
Yeah, that's a real, like, raw, you know, like...
That's real, so relatable.
Yeah, relatable type of deal. All right, I got another question for y'all. How do y'all feel about polygamous relationships?
Well, honestly, I've seen it with my own eyes, and I would never do it for the simple fact because, first of all, if we're talking about like a man with several women, don't men ask for a polygamous relationship and are broke? Like, you cannot be in a polygamous relationship.
Let me hold on. Do you think people do you think dudes get into polygamous relationships for sexual reasons?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no.
I'm an Aquarius, so I personally want 2 men, and I know that's not very common. And it's like, what the fuck? She's a whore.
It's not in the black community.
But I want 2 men.
Why?
Because I'm Aquarius.
I mean, that's not an explanation.
My attention span's 2, so I actually wouldn't even probably be in a relationship ever again. But I'd be in I lie. I'd be in a poly, like, whatever the fuck it's called. With the right person. Like, I feel like you can only do it if the man is really leading the ladies and he could take care of the household for that's like the only way it could work. And then if you really leading us and putting us on game, that's the only way.
I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I couldn't see why logically.
I like bitches too, so like that would be cool.
Yeah, I couldn't see why a motherfucker would want to be responsible for 2 bitches. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm saying. I feel like it's a sexual thing. You feel me? Like, I feel like motherfuckers get in like, oh, I got 2 bitches, I can fuck them whenever. They bring their friends, whatever.
But it's not even like I mean, it's like that, but it's more like money wise. Y'all do like make like for me, because growing up for me, like I had like more than one mom. Like if I need to be picked up from school, they'll come pick me up. If for Christmas, I got grist from everybody. Like for dinner,
my dad was a womanizer too, so I'm at like. He got so many kids that I'm cool with my half brothers and stuff, like them, my niggas, like them damn near my sisters too. So, and then my mom damn near cool with the other moms and shit. Like, you feel me? So this shit just cause they grown. Like, you gotta think, like certain shit when you grown is not taboo as it seems. Like,
and it's more of a benefit for the
like
guys, sexual wise, because like most of the girls. They probably have had sex before, but not like as often as the guy does. But
would y'all do a threesome?
I would do a threesome, yeah.
I've had a threesome.
I would do it.
Go ahead.
I would have to be locked in.
I was talking to this boy and he like we was really locked in, but like we both doing our own thing. Like he know I got hoes and shit, he got hoes and shit, but we really locked in. Like we damn near seeing each other every day. So like this damn near my boo.
Right.
But like we single. But out of nowhere, and it's like 2 days before his birthday, so he thought he was doing something. But anyways, he like, can I bring a girl to come chill with us and shit? I'm just like, what the fuck? But me being me, I don't give a fuck, YOLO. She already there type shit, cause I'm out partying with the guys and shit. Like, fuck you, nigga. I'll pull up when I pull up.
Right.
So the girl already there. I walk in, I know her, so I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah, I can't do nobody.
Yeah, so I'm like, I already know you, bitch. I ain't really even wanna. Yeah, and then like, but that was the thing. Like, we didn't even end up doing nothing. Like, we just got high, chill, literally, and just was vibing. Like, you feel me? And then like. I got to lay on his chest and she had to like move, shorty. Just lay there. So when she see this, she gonna be like, Chanel. But I feel like she felt some type of way too. Like that's why I couldn't do it, because girls might be jealous or you never know. Like Because I'm cool and like enjoying the vibes. She looking at me the side eye, I will punch you. You know, like little shit.
So like, man, so 2 years ago, I had these two little roommates picking up like weed for me and shit, right? Mm-hmm. One random day, they just like straight up asked me, "Would you do a threesome with us?" And I thought they was trolling. I'm like, I'm trying to peep out the vibe. I'm like, I got set up vibes, all type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? But boom, I mean, really, I feel like the best way to have a threesome for a dude is if the two bitches already, you feel me?
Cool.
Like, two bitches came to me, asked me if I'm trying to fuck both of them. You feel me? That's like, I ain't have to do no work. I just pulled up.
If my nigga asked me for a threesome and we just, you feel me, been locked in, like, I would maybe feel some type of way. Like, especially if you're just my nigga. Like,
I want it to be on my terms.
Mine not good enough.
Right, because I mean, like, my girl's bi, right? She dated females before, fucked with females before. And when we first got together, like, jokingly, I brought it up once. And she like, fuck no, I ain't sharing your dick. Like,
it depends. Like
she I love you. I can't see you fucking another bitch and not want to beat her ass. And I'm like, I get that. You know, I ain't gonna ever.
I just have to be super drunk. That's the only way. And then I want the bitch to be gone statutory. When I wake up. Like, she got to be gone when I wake up. I don't want to talk about it like, bitch, we was nasty last night. Like, let's forget about it. But I would want it to be on my terms. Like, I would have to bring it up. I want to pick the girl.
Yeah, it would have to be like.
And we have, because I'm already childish as hell, like, just period during sex. So I have to be fucked up, like, to bring another bitch into the equation.
What you mean you childish during sex?
I'm just, like, I laugh. Like, I like to talk. Like, I'm childish.
Yes, I laugh during sex. Yeah. And niggas be like, what's funny? And I be like, bro, I don't know.
It feels good. Like,
I laugh and they like, Chanel, bro, are you good?
And
like,
I really talk.
If I took out, man. Y'all like,
they probably get mad. Like, why the fuck is you laughing?
Am I not hitting it right?
Yeah, laughing and shit. They probably like, what the fuck?
Going through dude hate. Man, she finna tell all her friends.
And I just be wondering, like, why are you making
laughed
that face?
At me.
Like, I don't know.
They trying not to bust on my dad. You gotta make all.
You gotta switch the position. You gotta eat
really in that.
You gotta
trying not to bust on my dad.
I'm talking. You're gonna bust in 2 seconds.
Literally, that shit. I don't know. How do you feel about that? What? Like, do you think? I feel like some of my friends have told me, like, I've never had to like suck no nigga dick for it to get like hard or anything like that.
No, that dick be hard as fuck
as
already.
Soon as they
like,
walk in.
As soon as, like, you don't even have to pull your tool out. Like, they dick is hard. Like, I ain't never had to deal with no...
I feel like a man is not interested.
With, I don't know. I've had a lot of experiences. Let's just say that. So there's times where I don't even want to fuck as much as the bitch want to fuck. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So the bitch got to put in some work.
Right.
Maybe suck my shit on gummy, on bro. Like, it ain't gonna lie, I've been there, done that.
That's understandable.
So, like, bro, one time,
I've never. I know I have. Like, if you're in a relationship,
already be hard. Bro.
If you're in a relationship, y'all just chilling. Like, but if you strictly come over and like we talk about this and we know what we're finna do, like, it usually already be ready. Like,
yeah, I feel you. It also depends too, because I've definitely been in this situation.
I actually feel the type of way that your dick is not hard. Like,
listen.
Or if you take a long time to nut, I'd be like, what's going on?
No, listen, because I've been in a position where like I wanted to fuck this bitch bad as hell, and I finally get the opportunity. Motherfucker don't want to show up. It happens, bro. You get pre-show jitters and shit. You know
that's
what I mean?
not y'all. Like that's
so y'all nervous. Like, that actually has happened to me. Like
sometimes, bro.
Motherfuckers got like they was like super excited. Like,
yeah, bro.
Too excited.
Like, bro, you can't focus on anything. Ain't no blood rushing to your dick. Your shit in your head. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah, that's somebody told me the other day. They said it's literally just the blood.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just
as a girl, have you ever like orgasmed? Like, has a man ever made you orgasm?
I've never. No, I've had
like off-put penetration, not you doing anything,
but sex, like actual sex. Like I've had, like I've actually squirted before, like in orgasm during sex, but that was only been. And his dick was little.
Is squirting an orgasm though?
It's just
no, not really. Right. But I've had I squirted and an orgasm at the same time.
Because like I've dealt with a squirter, but she squirted, but then she climaxed. You know what I mean? There's a difference. You can squirt and you can actually come climax or whatever. You know what I mean?
I've only came one time in my life, and it's because
a toy.
No, and from like a man, like, because I feel like men, they just come, like they not really trying to, except for this one person, like we love each other. That's why I feel like
I'm only gonna speak on myself.
Shout out to you who did
together.
That to me.
Like
I can only speak for myself,
because
but
like we got that bond up here. I feel like that's why
you got to take the time to know what your girl likes and not. I'm only gonna speak for myself, but like. Every girl likes it different. You know what I mean? Every girl likes something. Some girls don't like their clit being rough. Some girls only can come from clitoral stimulation. Some girls,
that's different.
You know what I mean? It's every female is different. So you like if a dude's just coming and fucking and nothing, that because he doesn't really care. If he's trying to make you nut, it's because he cares. Like I'm only speaking for myself though.
So if he eat the pussy, he care?
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Cause some dudes like eating pussy.
Yeah, type shit. Some dudes will just eat your pussy and not even fuck.
Cause they'll eat your pussy, maybe not even do it right. You know, they just down there licking.
That's a waste. But I'm the type of person. I communicate. I will tell you, like I'm.
Right.
You're not.
Yeah, females need to communicate as well too, cause y'all can't just expect the motherfucker to know what to do. Know how you like it.
Like if you're scared to communicate about those kind of things, you shouldn't be having
fucking,
sex.
Yeah. If we're not kissing and you're not dropping neck, we're not even like fucking.
Do y'all ask about STDs and like checkups and shit like that?
Yeah.
Like as soon as
but
y'all.
I mean, I haven't been single.
But it depends. Like, though.
I like having a girl. I don't like worrying about all that.
Yeah, every time, exactly.
That's facts. I don't.
Same as fuck.
I'm
but
cool being in a relationship.
That's why I've been like not fucking because I'm
thugging right now, so I can't have no nigga on my hip. I need to be outside wherever. You feel me?
I be feeling like.
But if I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna be loyal to you, give you all my time and stuff.
I be feeling like that too because I got a lot going on as well. But then I'm like. I feel like it's better for me to establish a family and a base right now than if I get big, because then you don't know if motherfuckers coming around genuinely or not. Honestly, you know what I mean?
That's why I'm like, damn, I locked in right now, right about
I'm trying to lock in, but a lot of men are just like insecure right now, and like all the shit that I do and people be around, I can understand how you would be insecure, but I don't want to have to, like, with a relationship, you got to worry about a lot of shit.
This generation, it's hard not to be insecure, honestly. Like, let's be honest, bro. Everybody got a lot going on. Everybody got access to you through your social medias. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard to not worry about if a motherfucker texting you at the wrong moment and you might slip up. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm just saying it's not crazy to like worry about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's reasonable.
Or even when you outside.
Like me and my girl very open. Like she got my passwords, I got hers.
I never did that.
We went through our own social medias, got rid of all the people that should be gone. You know what I mean? Like we did it the right way, so ain't no bullshit coming up like some old shit. Like, oh, who the fuck is that? Like nobody that shouldn't be in our phone is in our phone. You know what I mean? I feel like
that's the type of person I am when I'm in a relationship too. Like I'm like it is 50-50 or. Sometimes you got this, I got this, or, you know, or we just being very transparent with each other. Like, if I can't be myself around you, you're not my person, period.
Facts.
All right. How about this one? So, if we're, like, I'm pro-choice here, I ain't gonna lie. But if women, you know, got all reign to choose whether or not to keep a kid, should a man be obligated to stay if they not ready? And if, let me explain it like this. Say y'all have talked about it before, like, I'm not ready for a kid. And she says, I'm not ready for a kid. I'm on birth control. And then something happens, they get pregnant. Like, should dude be obligated? If they're taking steps to prevent...
If she don't want to have the baby, and then... Okay. Boom. You don't want her to have the baby, but she want to have the baby. So she's going to have the baby. Boom. Right. Especially if her family not finna go for her having an abortion. Right. This could be one of our ancestors re-coming alive. So fuck you, nigga. And on to the next one. We just don't need him.
So you don't feel like he should be obligated?
He don't have to be obligated, but nigga, why wouldn't you? Especially if you come out with a whole nother kid later on, then yeah, nigga, your ass is really a deadbeat because you picking and choosing. Because you laid down with me, so it's not like I'm not good enough or I'm saying you don't want to let the world to know or none of that shit because you laid down with me. But
say we laid down, but I wore a condom, you was on birth control, you took the right.
That's God. But that's God even more.
But I'm saying it's still possible.
But I'm saying,
it happens.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like that's God.
Like if you have sex, like. I feel like a man and a woman, you need to know that that's a possibility, and that's what's gonna happen.
Because you can't force no girl to get abortion,
right?
Yeah,
but
you can't.
Like,
I'm not saying
I feel like that's an excuse.
No, yeah, but like, okay, boom, so she don't want to get it, even though you want it.
But I feel like as a female, I feel like the female, like that's dumb on their end. Like if a nigga tell me he's not finna be in my life, I'm not finna keep the baby. Like
no.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be.
I would just say fuck him.
That's real. Hey, that's accountable though. That's real. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't agree because you got to think like. I don't have no fucking dad, and motherfuckers know I'm finna touch M's. Like, come on now, I don't have no fucking dad. Like, what the fuck? That shit don't mean nothing, nigga. You gonna be sad as hell when my kid grow up to be a millionaire and we having this shit. You gonna want to come back around, and I could merch that on my baby. You gonna want to come back around. Like, your son could be a whole prophet, and you wanted to kill him and not come around because what? You're not ready.
Some people ain't ready, man.
But that's fine. That's why I wouldn't kill my baby just off of a nigga like. What?
But
you're my sperm donor.
I don't look at it as but I look at it because for me, like everybody's situation is different. Though. That's also different. A thing.
But I personally,
for me growing up and like seeing how my parents were, like with me and like the stuff that I missed out, like it needs to be 100% for my child. If I feel like I can't do what I need to do 100% for my child alone, I'm not gonna put my child through that.
No, yeah. Like, so there's I'm with the abortion too. Like, if you just fucking, you slip up, go get that abortion because y'all know y'all just fucking and shit.
And a lot of niggas be like,
but niggas damn near fuck with you for, you feel me? Good amount of time. Mm-hmm. They taking you out, all type of shit, acting like you feel me? You their girlfriend and playing that role, but won't even have the commitment or that title, but y'all still just, locked in, or you think that then you get pregnant, a nigga switch up quick as fuck.
Fact. So what is like your type in a guy?
My type, I like rappers. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. I fuck with rappers. I'm not even gonna lie.
So would you fuck with any other kind of nigga that's like?
I have before. Like I fuck with like little like hood niggas before, but like I don't even. Cause they too surface minded. I feel like you gotta think like rappers. They moving different. They kind of could put you in position. Not saying that I'm fucking with a nigga just because of that, but that's what I've noticed. I attract.
Yeah, you be in rooms with more.
That's what I noticed. I attract and shit.
What about like personality trait wise? Because there's different kind of rappers.
Yeah, my type of nigga is like lovey-dovey, like make me feel comfortable, like show me love, show me attention type shit. That's little shit. Like, of course, like who doesn't want that? But like you have like a lot going on. So if you still take your time out to just, check in with me, I appreciate little shit like that. Or just, shit like off a vibe, really, like I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
I think we will ask what is our views on 50-50 relationships.
You gotta think a nigga don't want to fuck with a bitch that just only fucking with him for the money, or like or he don't want to have that in the back of his head. Like, okay, if I fuck up tomorrow and I ain't got no money or mine, you feel me? I'm just fucked up right now. I don't want my bitch to leave me, but I feel like a lot of men don't even take themselves seriously in a relationship unless they financially stable. Like they won't even be taking no bitch serious unless they know they could take care of this woman or something.
That's how it was for me growing up. Like I feel like now being like our age since we're young, it's cool to be 50-50, but like how I was raised, like my dad always like took care of like everything with my mom.
Okay, so when does being a good man or like your dad, when does that become tricking?
No, tricking is different.
No, that's not tricking because
y'all have a family. Tricking is when you damn near have a family at home and you constantly outside looking for the young bitches and you spinning that bag. Like whatever a bitch needs.
Yeah, that's tricking.
Or whatever she asks for, you giving it to her. If a nigga don't even suck your dick, like nigga, what are you doing? Like
if my dad tricking, like if he was to go broke, like my mom would still have it like for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. But I feel like as a man, like that's just how we're raised. Like that's your responsibility.
I just feel like
it's not saying like we don't pay for nothing. Like I'm gonna decorate the motherfucking house
like,
to the T.
No, I feel like at this age though, it's kind of hard to expect.
This age. Yeah, no. I said this age we could do 50-50, but certain things I require my man. You have to pay for.
Yeah. And I've been in the one relationship where I was like super masculine, like I'm damn near taking care of the nigga.
And
like,
I don't like that.
Like I said in the other episode, like so I've been on that tip, and like,
but it's fun to do it for like, a man who do it for you.
So it's got to be like we both got to because I've been in a relationship with narcissists. I'm an empath, so I'm gonna feel you. I'm gonna want to help you. Empath.
No, it's called empath.
Yeah, she's talking about empath.
I'm empath. I'm empathy. I have empathy. So a nigga see that and try to use me, but I don't do that no more. Like,
I like to talk to guys that are established. If you went through like family trauma, I noticed like that's red flags and shit. I mean that.
Damn.
No,
God damn.
Because that really determines like what kind of guy you are.
If you went through anything, don't talk to Aaliyah. She gonna boot your ass.
You can tell a nigga.
Facts.
You can tell how a nigga's gonna treat you based off of how he treat his mom. Mm-hmm. Facts. And then don't expect no nigga to really take you seriously if he don't feel confident in himself and he not financially stable.
Niggas be jealous. Jealous as fuck.
Yeah, especially if you doing better than a nigga, I would not fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, don't.
Seriously.
Unless he really like your number one fan. If that nigga is showing the fuck up for you and showing out, then
the money don't matter.
Like how Nitty do for you, she be right there on the motherfucker.
Period.
Hey, don't fuck she be lit. But but long story short, just get a nigga that's we're also talking about what's your like type.
What's my type?
Yeah. And the female.
I mean, if we're going on history, I've mostly had light skinned girls and like mixed girls. But honestly I don't really like have a
what about trait wise personality?
You need to be funny. If you ain't funny, like that shit dead.
Yeah.
Somewhat intelligent, hold a conversation.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Have some goals. I don't like nobody who just.
Yeah, I like a nigga that's doing better than me because it motivates me.
Even like you don't gotta do better than me. You don't gotta be on my level, but you gotta be doing something. You can't just be I don't know. Anybody who's just floating around life is just like that's not somebody you should get in a relationship with. I don't feel like you know what I mean.
Or just leeching off of you.
Yeah, that shit did.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
I honestly like because I'm like a extrovert. Like I have a lot of energy, so I like the opposite. Like I like guys that are just like chill and laid back, so we can like even each other out, and they can be like, "Bro, chill out," and I can be like, "Bro, what's up?" And I kind of like ugly guys a little bit. Like not ugly, but like
I always dated the pretty boy. That's one thing too. Like always dated the.
I have too. Like I've always dated like popular guys, but I always be attracted to ugly guys.
Man, it's stressful having a bad bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think it should be.
It's stressful though. It is, but it is because every time y'all go out somewhere, everybody eyes like.
Yeah.
It's like damn, I finna up this bitch in here, like you know what I mean. But it's annoying. It's not even on some insecurity shit. It's just annoying. Like nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to look every direction. Somebody looking at your bitch ass on, bro. Like you feel me?
That's why I want a nigga too, because like I want to be, because I be popping like I'll put some shit on. You feel me? I'll put some shit on like. And I just want my nigga to knock niggas out if it comes down to it. Because it has come down to it, like, where I had to tell a nigga, like, stop touching me or just back up, like, you're too close or, you feel me? And I'll really switch and they'll be like, whoa, who is that? Like, no, bro, you too close or, you feel me? Like, because I'm super nice. So, when I have to yell, bro. And that's one thing, like, my personal space. Come on, bro. That's why I need a security guard. I ain't gonna say I need a nigga. I need a security guard.
Bro.
But no cap, because niggas be you
can
look
types?
but don't touch.
Yeah.
I never really fucked with a white girl.
I don't think I would ever fuck with a white boy.
I did. I used to fuck with this white boy. I'm not gonna lie, and he was like, I like white people that are white people. Like I don't like for real.
You're like
I don't like the culture white dudes.
Damn.
Like I'm saying like relationship wise.
Not saying that you act black,
because it's like, what's the point? I could have just stayed on my side. But yeah, like he was just dating white people are different. They do things differently than us. So yeah,
I think we about to wrap it up soon, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm here with AA Leah, Nell Guwap, Jack Bentley, New Muse Podcast. Come tap in, check it out, subscribe, like, turn on the notification, all of that good shit. fuck with us.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my socials Jack.Bentley4.
It's your girl Nell Guap, so it's Chanel Carter 444 on Instagram.
Oh yeah, and you can get at me at The Fly Subject, or I am AA Leah. Bam.